Hey, Polly, it's Kristen. What's up?
Hey, Kristen, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. Yeah, I was lucky enough to see the movie. I thought you should know that everybody loved the movie.
Oh, wow. God, that's incredible. That's so cool.
Well, it's a freaking good movie. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it. Maybe because, when you build your hopes up about a movie, you often get let down, but it's so good.
Oh, man, I'm so glad to hear that. I know, I think especially with all the trailers and stuff, people were really the trailers were so cool, the way they promoted it was just very impressive. I think that people were really expecting something.
Yeah, I was, and I was so pleased. I was so pleased that I could go, you know what, it's better than I thought it was going to be.
Nice.
How camp is Charlize Theron in it?
I know, right? I mean, I love how she can balance that, her extremely, elaborate and, very overt character is still pretty grounded, and she's able, I don't think too many people would be able to kind of still keep the dramatic element. I mean, we're doing a fairy tale, so I think that she paid her respects to that.
But, although her costuming was fabulous, all those amazing things, I kept looking at you thinking, you must have loved that you could just wear, this grubby frock and pants, and you didn't have to kind of, put on flash clothes all the time.
Right, yeah, no, I literally did my hair basically every day, unless there was at one point it goes into a braid, but typically speaking I would come into work and rub a bit more dirt in my hair and it would be done. I do like to get my hands dirty.
It is a very physical movie. Did you get any injuries?
Yeah, I think that every single morning I got out of bed there was an odd creaking noise coming from my skeleton. I pulled I seriously feel like almost every single muscle in my entire body. I wrecked my thumb. It was good, though. I think watching genuine experience on screen is so much more interesting than watching something that has clearly been told to an actor and they have a good imagination so they can fake it. I think it's so much better to watch someone in fear or in pain or being uncomfortable or being freezing cold, which we were all of those things, in most days.
When you were a little kid, did your mum and dad, read me stories every night in bed?
Yeah, we read books and stuff. I never really got many fairy tales. I remember books like The Giving Tree and all the Dr. Seuss books, and that when I was really, really little. And trying to think, and then even younger than that, I guess. Instead of the fairy tale stuff, I remember a Mother Goose book or something.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Being kind of spectacularly famous now, how do you chill out? I mean, I would have, if I was you, I'd have anxiety attacks every time I wanted to go to Starbucks or something.
I'm kind of okay. I think I blend in. You have to make certain decisions. You have to just kind of. My life is a bit like a video game. Sometimes you can be cruising through a level, thinking oh, this is good. I haven't encountered any bad guys yet, and then suddenly you'll be like, oh, gotta go left, gotta run the other way. So it's okay.
I totally understand that. So what do you get to do now? So you get to travel with the movie, and then what's next for you?
I'm going to do a movie in LA called Cali. Nick Cassavetes is going to direct it. And it's a small, especially compared to this, it's definitely a scaled-down production, which I'm kind of looking forward to. And I think we start in August.
Our Prime Minister last week was saying that he still has to take his wheelie bin of rubbish out to the curb. Do you still do normal things like, God, I've got to do the laundry, or I've got to fix that thing? Do you still have those problems in your life?
Yeah, of course. I mean, even that question alone is well, I mean, I need to have clothes to wear. Do you know what I mean? I need to be able to eat and not have, trash piling up in my kitchen. Of course. That's, everyone thinks that, I don't know, that somehow you have, cronies, a million people to do your bidding. I mean, I guess maybe some people live like that or something to have given people this impression, but I've never really met people like that.
I think what people need to know is you're not a rap star, Kristen.
Yes, exactly. I'm not rolling on doves and living the high life.
You're not living in a white palace with a tiger.
Exactly.
Wow, cool. Hey, look, I'll let you go because I've stolen much of your time, but great movie, and thank you so much for your time, Kristen.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much.
Okay, take care.